Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. Today we are getting into the new adventure, the second Quidditch Cup. So this will be the end of the second year. A hotly anticipated Quidditch Cup final is overshadowed by the arrival of a celebrity guest. Ethan Park will be coming and joining us in this. So let's get into this, where Dumbledore has an announcement for us all. Power play. This is a two-parter, so there's only two parts to this, but the first set has 7 parts. I decided not to live stream this as there's a high probability that we'll be getting practice plays. You know, I mean, before the Quidditch tournament begins, right? We're all rooting for you, Shiny. Thank you, thank you. Over here, Shiny, we saved you a seat. No, I'm going to sit with Murphy. What's Dumbledore's big announcement? The Quidditch Cup better not be cancelled. Yeah, that's not going to happen, right? Okay, Murphy, are you ready for Professor Dumbledore's announcement, Shiny? He said it was about the Quidditch Cup final. How could I miss this? What? Who's this guy? Exactly, I'm surprised Sky isn't here. That's probably for the best. So, I pressed record, and my recording stopped. I may have... Oh, I know what's happened. I've had my mouse still hovering over the stop-start button for the recording, and I've put my phone down, and it's evidently tapped the button on my laptop to stop the recording. So we're so far the way. We're up to task 7 out of 7. So yeah, that sucks. Sorry guys. This is a Quidditch quest and it wasn't last week. That would have been worse. So I would recommend going to see Akemi Stormborn. Go check Akemi Stormborn. Type that into your YouTube. I'll put a link in the description below as well. Go check her out to catch up. Get a sense of what happened between task 1 to 6. But we'll get into the final part of task 7 now. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. They should just let Ethan Parkin play. I'd rather see him in action than some of those Gryffindor players. I heard Ethan Parkin's been coaching the Gryffindor Quidditch team. That's not fair. I never even heard of Ethan Parkin before today. I find Quidditch rather barbaric, don't you? It's nice to see someone who's not mad hyped about Quidditch. Thanks for meeting me, you two. Did you manage to get any research done? Absolutely. I reread my copy of the Wigtown Wanderers. Speaking of which, perhaps you could ask Ethan Parkin to sign that. Okay. Actually, I mentioned you to him as soon as I met him. So you're at least on his radar. Hooray! Thank you, Shiny. You're the best, you know that. It was no trouble, really. What sort of research did you do, Facepaint Kid? Nothing special. I simply told Ethan Parkin and took every note of everyone he spoke to. You did what? Don't worry, he didn't see me. I reapplied my face paint every time he changed locations for better camouflage. I've got to say, blending in with the tapestry of Barnabas the Barmy might have been some of my finest work. I would have liked to have seen that. Well, you wouldn't have, because I was camouflaged. Fair enough. Like Facepaint Kid even more now. So what did you find about Ethan Parkin's Quidditch Cup match? Well, I did overhear Ethan Parkin and Madame Hooch reminiscing over the match. And I heard an account of Ethan's time at Hogwarts in the wonder of Wigtown Wanderers. Tell me more about them to finish off this so long quest. Apparently, Ethan left Hogwarts with a lot of fouls on his record. If it makes you feel any better about, having me not having obviously that happened, just know that I've been just speaking Scottish to myself, basically. I've been reading them out in different accents, just to myself. Just sounds really lonely and pathetic. Sounds like the Gryffindor team. Sorry, Facepaint Kid, I missed that because I was criticising myself. The Quidditch Cup was absolutely rotten with foul plays. Blimey, you two have clearly done your research. I had to paint broom bristles on my face to hide on the training grounds. If you ask me, Ethan played like a true Parker in that match. Any mention of that mystery manoeuvre? Talking about Quidditch here, I'm afraid I don't even know the rules of the game. Ethan Parkin should apologise to me personally for beating the Harpies. I wonder if Sky Parkin will be at the Wigtown Wanderer, as I will be a Wigtown Wanderer herself one day. Me too. Apparently, Ethan left Hogwarts with a lot of fouls on his record. Ooh. Hooch mentioned cobbing, haversacking, blatching, and blagging. Sounds like the Gryffindor Quidditch team were willing to do whatever it took to win. The Quidditch team most matches. Okay, so on repeat, there's clearly something going on here. Clearly, the match was won because of a foul, right? Oh, brilliant! Thank you. So clearly something went on where Ethan Parkin fouled everybody on the pitch in a false swoop, and that won the game. Not that he was a skill player. Otherwise, why would he be dodging it? You would just answer the question, right? You'd just say, well, this mystery maneuver that I did was called the Parkin Perfection maneuver. Parking perfection maneuver, where you perfectly glide in between every single player, and they all collapse mysteriously, as if somebody had put a spell on them. Did he use magic in this match? Possible. Right. That hopefully will be enough. Continue getting the intel. Yep, it's enough. Oh, just enough. Crikey, I had no idea that match was so violent. Fouls aren't uncommon in Quidditch, particularly in a final, and they're even less uncommon with the Parkin on the pitch. What do you mean? Well, the Wigtown Wanderers' ruthlessness is all part of their appeal. Their logo is a butcher's cleaver, after all. Ethan might have played rough whilst he was at Hogwarts, but he was just living up to the family name. Wow, Penny, I had no idea you were so bloodthirsty. Only when it comes to Quidditch. Wouldn't you do whatever it takes to win the Quidditch Cup for Gryffindor? I wouldn't hurt anyone, if that's what you're asking. So I suppose I wouldn't do whatever it takes. Must make it tough to be a beater. Well, I just hit the bludgers. What they choose to do after that is on them. Speaking of doing whatever it takes, did either of you learn anything about Ethan Parkin's mystery manoeuvre? I'm afraid not, but if Madame Hooch was there, she might know exactly what led to Gryffindor's victory. In fact, if I heard her correctly from my hiding place in a pile of student brooms, I think she mentioned that she was the referee of that match. Brilliant work. Who knew better than the referee herself? You've really outdone yourself, Facepaint Kid. Oh, please, you make me blush. Not that anyone would see through my face paint, of course. Well, I suppose I'd better head to the training grounds. I hope Madame Hooch isn't still cross with me for arguing with Sky. Part 1 complete! Such a long part. Part 2. Oh god, it's in small writing, it's so big. The hotly anticipated Quidditch Cup final is overshadowed by the rival celebrity guest, the Wigtown Wanderers' own Ethan Parkin. Can you learn his mystery manoeuvre and win the Quidditch Cup, or will his involvement upset your team's dynamic and cost you the match? Find out tomorrow. I'll put it up tomorrow, because I'm going to bed.